I wasn't sure about the silver beet. I know chooks love it, but...
Well, all birds need greens. I found these, but I think the silver beet's a much better option.
Can I see him?
Yeah, sure.
Unless you'd rather I came back when Mr. Fisher wasn't there.
Well, he's gone. Besides, I think it's important that you get to know the patient. After tomorrow, his recovery's going to be in your hands.
Oh, are you leaving?
Yeah, it depends on Lucinda.
Don't you two get along?
Well, we used to. And I did something pretty stupid that kind of hurt the whole family, and Lou's never forgiven me for it.
You know, I've never had a proper brother or sister or anything, but if I did, I'd want to hang on to them no matter what they did.
Well, it's fine in principle, Sophie, but it doesn't always work like that. I mean, the more you care about someone, the harder you take it if you feel that they've betrayed you, you know?
So what are you going to do?
Learn to live with it, I suppose. It's about all I can do. Come on. Well, I think his chances are pretty good. Sophie's a very dedicated nurse.
Come on. Yes, she was a good student, too. One of the brighter ones, actually. Although I can't say it's been easy for her. She hasn't had the most stable of upbringings.
Yeah, I thought Pippa seemed really together.
Oh, no, Pippa's not a real mother. That Sophie's fostered.
Ah. Oh, well, it makes me feel like I haven't had it so bad after all.
Well, I don't know. The last couple of years must have been a bit of a struggle for you.
No more than I deserved.
Well, I admire you enormously for it, as I'm sure your family does.
With one notable exception.
Yes. Well, that's why I'm here. I was wondering if you'd like to come over for lunch tomorrow.
How does Lou feel about that?
Well, I haven't spoken to her yet, but I'm sure.
Look, I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I think Lou wouldn't, you know, and she's got a fairly bad temper, and the last thing I want is for you to be on the end of it.
Well, I'm prepared to risk it.
I think it's probably better if I just leave town quietly.
David, if between the pair of us we can't get Lucinda to see reason, then I promise you I won't press you to extend your stay. So, will you come?
Yeah, all right. On one condition.
What's that?
Promise me you won't use your best crockery, because I think she'll break it over my head.
All right, that's the deal. Cheers.
I would have brought them over last night, only people wouldn't let me disturb you.
Well, you tell her I said you're welcome any time.
So is there anything else Ralph should have?
Ralph is...
Yeah, well, we can't keep calling him it all the time, can we?
No, I suppose not. I don't know, a good piece of cuttlefish wouldn't go astray.
Oh, well, there's usually some lying on the beach. I can go down and get some if you like.
No, I'll come with you. Feel like a walk?
Great.
I'll just put these inside and I'll be with you in a sec. You know, I'll never forget the look on Mum's face when she and Dad were told they were going to lose the house. They'd lived there ever since they were married. I didn't hang around much longer after that.
And now you're heading off again, huh?
Yeah, straight after lunch. Uncle Don seems to think he can change Lou's mind, but I know her better than he does.
Yeah, well, it sounds to me that you're running off.
Yeah, well, at least I've got a clear conscience this time. I mean, I've tried. There's nothing else I can do.
You know something?
What?
Well, when I was 14, I figured that if I hadn't learned to read, I never would. But I did.
There's a moral to your tale, I can tell.
Yeah, well, I just reckon you should keep believing that things are going to change, or they never will, that's all.
Well, it's a comforting theory, thanks.
Here's your chance to try it out now. All you have to do is say hi.
Yeah, sure, and chalk up another black mark for ruining a day.
Yeah, well, you'll be seeing her at lunch anyway.
May as well do it now, you reckon, huh? Oh, well, here goes nothing. Hey, Lucinda, how's it going? Lucinda! Well, got any other theories, Coach?
Hi there, what can I get you?
I'll have a coffee while I'm trying to decide. Sophie?
The same, thanks.
Right.
Look, I still think you're copping out.
After what just happened on the beach, I really don't think Lou's going to be interested in a friendly chat over lunch.
You have to keep trying.
I have to respect her feelings as well.
Why? She doesn't respect yours. Look, you made a mistake. A big one, but you've paid for it. You know, you've punished yourself, and now you're letting Lucinda punish you all over again. You don't deserve that.
You know, Don was right about you.
Why? What did he say?
Look, David, you can tell me to mind my own business, but aren't you supposed to be having lunch at Donald's?
I'm on my way.
Hey, good luck.
You said be home by 1. It's now 2. Are we having lunch or what?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The pie's taking a little longer than I thought, that's all.
It smells like it's burning to me.
Oh, no. Damn.
I don't mind if it's overdone. God, I'm so hungry I could eat an old food.
Oh,
Hang on. How come you've set 3 places?
Oh, that. I should have told you earlier, I suppose, but, well, I wasn't quite sure how you'd take it.
David.
Yes, but he's obviously decided not to show anyway, so...
My brother was always late for everything. If I'd known, I could have warned you. Still, this gives me just the chance I need to walk out on him.
Yeah. Lucinda, what...
Hello again.
Come on in. I was just leaving.
Do you have to?
You better believe it.
Lucinda, stay where you are. All I am asking is for the pleasure of the company of my favourite niece and nephew for one meal. I mean, surely you both at least owe me that much.
All right, it's your house. Just don't expect me to make any scintillating conversation or crack any jokes.
And there you were offering mini tractor rides for 20 cents and getting the lawns mowed in the process. He even gave you the commission to sell the tickets. Do you remember?
I remember Mum and Dad were furious.
Well, I'm not surprised the blades on that tractor were lethal. Someone could have been hurt.
Risking someone else's neck never stopped you from making a quick buck, did it?
Oh, hang on, Lucinda. You were pretty quick to risk other people's necks yourself. I mean, what about the time you bet David $5 he couldn't ride Uncle Walter's bad-tempered old bull? You got thrown into the mud and nearly gored, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it would have been too if Lou hadn't distracted the damn thing's attention.
It's no big deal.
Well, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Well, lunch is over. I've got other plans for the afternoon.
Oh, wait a minute, we haven't had dessert.
Yeah, I don't think I could stomach it, not after burnt spinach pie.
Sorry, David. I thought for a moment there she might actually open up.
Yeah, so did I. Listen, if you don't mind, I'll skip dessert as well. I've got some packing to do.
So you're giving up on Lucinda?
Well, what choice have I got? I haven't got a hope in hell of changing the way she feels about me. Thanks anyway.
Here you go. To my dad.
Thanks, Bobby.
Thank
you. So what happened?
Well, ever heard of the expression flogging a dead horse?
So having lunch together wasn't such a good idea.
I think the only thing we got out of it was indigestion.
So what now?
I don't know. Off to the coalfields of North Queensland, I suppose.
I mean, is that what you really want?
No, but it pays well, and I've still got a while to go before I pay my folks back.
No, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I know, mate. Look, I'd love to stick around, but I think I'm just wasting my time, you know?
No, I think I'll go and have another talk.
Mate,
with her.
you've already tried that, remember?
Yeah, but look, one more try is not going to
Listen,
hurt.
the ball's in her court, okay? If she doesn't want to play, then...
But Dave, she's just being stubborn.
Yeah, I know. She has every right to be. I mean, it was me who stuffed everything up, not her, you know?
But you're doing everything you can to make up for it.
Listen, I don't have a leg to stand on till I pay my folks back, and I'm going to do that if it kills me, okay?
Okay. But if you get sick of digging coal in northern Queensland, make sure you say good day on your way home.
Yeah, no sweat. Listen, I better make a move. I've got to go and pack my toothbrush and mozzie repellent. Listen, do me a favour, will you?
Yeah, what's that?
Lou's a good person. She's pig-headed, but she's a good person. Look after her, okay?
No worries.
And whatever you do, don't tell her I said she's pig-headed, because she's going to come looking for me with a pickaxe. See you later.
Take it easy.
Can you stand till Ralph gets better again?
Well, I'd like to.
Well, why don't you?
Well, there's no point. I feel like I'm causing more trouble just by being here. Lou's not going to change her mind.
But he's not going to...
No buts, okay? You'll be able to look after the bird. I've taught you everything that I know.
Yeah, but...
Just keep him quiet and give him plenty of food and water, and nature will do the rest. Now, don't you think you should take him back to the house?
Well, will you let us know where you are? I'll write and tell you how he's getting on.
Of course I will. Listen, give us one last look at him before I go. Now, listen here, Ralphie. I don't want to hear from Sophie that you're getting into any more trouble, okay? No more broken legs.
I want to talk to you.
Oh, no!
Don't panic. Don't worry, you won't get far.
Yeah, he'll hurt himself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect a bird to come flying out.
Hey, don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault.
Oh, there he is.
All right, well, he's your bird now, so you get him.
Yeah, I don't know how to...
Yes, you do. Come on, just chuck the towel over him. You'll be right. Go on.
What's a bird doing in your caravan?
Recovering from a broken leg.
Oh.
Just take it slowly. Toss the towel over him. So, have you come to see me off?
I want to talk.
Hey, I got it.
Yeah, well, just give me a couple of minutes, okay?
Okay.
Soph's good with animals. Make a good vet one day. Look, I'm sorry it took so long. What do you want to talk about?
You and I. Hope you realise how many friends you've made in this little town. Total strangers have walked up to me and told me to give you a break.
Total strangers, huh?
Can I finish?
Sorry.
No, I am not ready to forgive you for what you've done. But everybody else tells me I'm mad if I don't. So I'm prepared to just end war and see what happens.
Well, how would you feel if I stuck around for a couple of days?
Fine. You put one foot out of line, and I will kick your butt so hard.
Just like the old days, huh?
Exactly.
Well, I'll risk it. Wine gums?
Thought you liked them.
Yeah, I love them.
Take them and shut up. Don't say I never give you anything.
Wouldn't dream of it, sis.